Alright, what's up, YouTube? Um, I want to address a few things and just be not just be here just to be here, but I want to be a little bit honest with y'all about some stuff. And I haven't had the chance to sit down and actually really talk to everyone here. Header. There we go. But I needed to address a few things here and stuff like that. But it took me a while just to sit down, formulate thoughts, but also have a little bit of a time because my life's been very hectic with hurricane season starting soon. As anyone does not know, I'm an independent weather forecaster for you know, for majority of the state of Florida. And when you forecast weather, it can be pretty difficult. Voice of Austin B. Hi. Hey, Austin, and stuff like that. Now, I did decide to just um, shut everything down for a week, walk away from social media altogether, and really think about things. Think about people, think about life, think about other stuff, and think about stuff that I'm not fully going to get into on this live stream because of some people. And I'm not poking, I'll flat out say it. A lot of it is because of the trolling shit that's been going on in my streams. I'm not going to say a lot because of the trolls, and it's not anyone in particular that caused a lot of this, but I have took a break from all channels for a week, even though I could have covered Apple's updates and other stuff. I did post a few things on Twitter occasionally, um, but I mainly stayed away. And starting, I want to say about May 6th, I had a depression episode, which turned from a depression episode that I kept putting off and trying to put off and not like hiding it, but tried to, I don't know what the word is looking for it. As y'all know, last month I went through a losing of a family member. Now within that time frame, one of these stages of losing a family member is you're gonna grieve. You're gonna grieve. You're gonna question things in life. You're gonna be irrational and stuff like that. And I got to that point where in life where I started questioning people, I started questioning things, and I started testing people by either poking at them or just seeing how they act. That is not my normal self. And I was also in the delusion of not thinking twice before doing something. Now, I want to publicly, even though this did not go public, say that there was a fallout argument between me and another person, and you know who you are. And I'm sorry for being snippy, I guess we could say, but on the annoyed side. And we both were petty about it. We both had our own adding to it, but the best thing for everyone is to move on. In the midst of that, I had me a nice depression episode and a nice ugly wave of grieving came over the Mother's Day weekend into the beginning of this week because this week we're ending it now. So the 9th through the 11th, I was miserable. The 12th, luckily, I came out of it and got back on my feet. And then yesterday, I was perfectly fine. But yeah, after the 13th, which is today, the 14th, I had another really interesting day. Um, I stepped away for mental health reasons, since it's Mental Health Awareness Month and all that, but also for my own mental health reasons. But then my physical health was also at jeopardy. Because I've been rushing around doing this, doing that, doing whatever I could to distract myself from a very nasty problem that I want to say now. Don't bury yourself in a ton of things if you're grieving. That is the worst thing you want to do. I get some people want to get over it and avoid the pain, but the crying, the questioning, the cannot believe this person's gone, and all that grieving stage, it's going to come whether you like it or not. It's going to suck. It's going to it's going to. You can't avoid it. The longer you put it off, the more it's going to hurt, the more it's going to destroy you, the more it's going to make people around you distance themselves, but at the same time it's just going it's negative all ways around. It's negative wherever. You know, it's it's neg- it's negative. You got to watch what you're doing. And, some people when they're either in a depressed state, either due to life events or other stuff, they will irrationally think and also do impulses of stuff. Now, the one of the signs in it of showing maturity, but at the same time doing things is to not just stop yourself from doing them impulses, but to step away when the time is right. And I'll be honest, I didn't fully step away when the time was right. I did not. And I should have. But, I wanted to make this quick broadcast saying, hey, I'm going to step away for a little while because I got some stuff to do. I don't know when I will be back to stream on this channel, but I will be streaming on my other channels and stuff like that. And I'm just going to lay low for a little while. Anyone that does follow me on Clubhouse, some were worried about me just like up and leaving Clubhouse. I'm not up and leaving Clubhouse. I'm just distancing myself from Clubhouse, Skype, and most of everything. And it's not due to anyone in particular. It's just I need to distance myself for the better of everyone. And that is how I am right now. It sucks because I wanted to do something. I wanted to do things, but you know, mental health stuff snuck up on me and bit me right in the ass. And I'm like, "Oh shit." It sucks. It really does. You know, I know some people that are probably going through difficult times with stuff. And, if you need someone to talk to, like I said, I'm here for people. Some people may say otherwise, but, in most regards, I am here for some. And, it is what it is. But, one of the things I got to say to everyone here, including myself, I'm talking to myself in this one, take care of yourself physically, mentally, spiritually, you name it. Because, and especially if you've had a passing of a family member, don't force yourself away from the grieving time. Do not let that do not force yourself to move on and say, "Oh, well, I accepted it." And your body, your brain may take a while to really process the grieving stages, which in my case, mine did. And it hit me over the last few weeks, several weeks. Very the week the last week of April, from like the 22nd on. And then again, I was doing okay, but I still was in that stage and I still fought it and was around for the second week or the first full week of May, excuse me. And I, it, I kind of snapped on the 6th late at night. I snapped and got really annoyed at some stuff. And normally I don't get annoyed at everything, and it's holy terror world. I don't normally get annoyed, but I got annoyed that night, and without my further judgment, I fucked up.
Paranormal underscore mystery. Wish you the best, bro. Hope you feel better. Know how that goes. I'm here if you need someone to talk.
I really do appreciate that. Yep, it sucks. And for the health of my audience here and wherever, I'm gonna take a break for a little while. I may come back and just do random odd streams and just chill, just to chill. But it does suck, and we all make mistakes. But it's the ones that choose to admit to their wrongdoings is the people that are the way that they are. But no, there was some other stuff that went down deep down inside, and I am just coming out to say sorry for the abrupt disappearing. I was working on the studio setup here in the studio and was having some cool stuff to do, but when you hit that point in life where you're like in this mindset, fuck everything, it is time for you to walk away. That is literally what I after I said it. I said, well, I just said fuck everything, which means I need to walk away for a little while. Breathe, chill, relax, take time to myself and recompose. And that's when I was like, I do a talk show. I do this, I do that. I do cover some negativity on this channel, and I'm trying to push away from that. And doing so means walking away from the channel for a little while to regroup, rethink about stuff. And, I'm just I'm just going to take a break and stuff like that. I built pretty good platforms, I built pretty good channels through my time. Some people have hated on me, and rightfully so because they disagree with what I say or what I think. And that's what makes the world go around. If we all had the same thought, this world would be pretty boring. And yeah, I am the way that I am, but you try to strive to make it yourself better. But like I said, I wanted to do a brief stream saying, "Hey, I'm just taking a break from social media. I'll be around a few times." But thank you. My mom's in the background saying, "Bless you." But if you know that sometimes taking a break can be good, even if you're not dealing with something, if you're not busy, if life don't have you by the balls. Just taking a break, disconnecting from everyone can be a good thing, you know? So, like I said, if you follow me on Clubhouse, I may be around a few times, but honestly, I am going to like I just said, and I don't want to repeat myself. I'll be around a few times, but for the remainder of time, I'm just going to peace, literally. Thank you. Social media. I'll be around a few times. I guess I'm allergic to streaming, literally. But thank I must be allergic to streaming. But no, Austin's talk show is going on a hiatus. And my talk show was not really topic based. I don't cover topics. It was just that I come on here, talk shit. If something's going on in the world, then I will cover it depending on to how much flack I want from it, or how much do I want people to hate my guts, or do I want people to like my guts. I did stuff without giving a care about the world's opinion. And I still will do that occasionally, but I'm just, like I said, taking a break. If anyone wants to join, just DM me on either Skype or somewhere, because I have Do Not Disturb off, and Twitter. That phone number I used to use here on the channel is no longer available, by the way, from 2 weeks ago.
YouTube. Luis Gonzalez, Dublin Historia 05. Yup, true. My fullest support 100%. And if you need to talk, you know how to contact me.
I heard you got banned off of Clubhouse.
Voiceover off.
Like I said, I did read the Skype group earlier today because I was like, I just keep up. I'll keep up with certain things like the stuff with Alfonso and them. As long as it's not whack, I'll keep up with people's stuff. I'll keep like watching. I'll lurk around. I'll say hi occasionally. But yeah. And one of the things that I just was that brought me to this thinking realization is, and it kind of played a role into it, and I want to literally say this: my condolence goes to the family members that lost a loved one or even a friend today. There was a nice, I don't want to say lovely, horrible shooting in Buffalo, New York. Last I checked, it was about 10 people dead. And the guy apparently streamed it on Twitch, according to Daniel Keem. Drama alert. That is fucked up. That is so messed up. So now we have Twitch doing. Twitch is now what literally happened to YouTube to cause the streaming limits. If anyone remembers what happened in Australia, but I do appreciate that, Luis. It does remind you how precious life can be, and how stupid some people can be when they get firearms in their hands and stuff like that. And I know some people, liberals, are going to go, "Oh, they should ban firearms, blah blah blah." No, it's the wrong person gets firearms in their hands, and it turns into a shitstorm. It turns into a literal cascading shitstorm
Twitter. Account menu.
in people's lives.
I just got off the phone with my team. I just got off the phone with my team. We will be doing some type of charity next week to help out the families of this tragic mass shooting that happened today here in Buffalo night. I'll update you as soon as I have more info. Shortcuts. Now, Team Popcorn. Verified. Replying to a Keemster, 716 red heart. For Scott Fucker 22. Replying to a Keemster. What happened in Buffalo? Can we get an update? Where was pro 9 quote tweets? 136 retweets. I just got off the phone with my team. We will be doing some type of charity next week to help out the families of this tragic mass shooting that happened today here in Buffalo night. I'll update you as soon as I have more info. Capital voiceover off.
That is actually nice of him to do that. I that is nice. I'm gonna actually retweet that because I'm in favor for that. That's Keemstar getting things together to donate in his local community. Oh my lord. Fucking Skype, Jesus. It is a Skype group that has gone busy, literally. But I just retweeted it because Keemstar's been known as a dick on the internet. And if anyone that's done shit that people don't honestly like all the time, that dude was and still is kind of special.
Stephen Crowder, sorry to hear about the personal life issues. Hope things get better. Your show is really good. Voiceover off.
Thank you, Steven. Yeah, my stuff, like, it is pretty good because I just go off the I go off the cup, I just stream what I want and just talk. This is how I normally am. This is the normal talk show. It's just at this time, life update because life's got me down right now. I'm not gonna lie. It sucks. You know, it
Voice
it
over
it does.
2022.
And it's just it's crazy. See something. I want to see something here on. But sometimes you got to pull back them curtains and explain to your audience because what builds a healthy fan base is being real with them as best as you can without getting into your really personal private life. And you know, had a family member pass very close to me in April. I won't say who it was and what they passed away from. Out of the respect of my family, they want to keep it towards like all the friends and whatever. They don't want it going out to the public mass. And I will, like I said, a family's gonna bond and a family's going to grieve. And as of now, it is not the timing for it to be out public. Only connected through people that know my family and like friends that are close to me, people that I can trust, and people that are trust loyal to know what happened, people that have known me for a while, and stuff like that. And I'm talking about like on a personal basis. But how is everyone else doing? Enough about me. This shooting is just, it got me to the realization to do this stream. That's what that shooting did. Because I was like, bro, I go on Twitter literally after being off Twitter for an almost entire week. Literally, it has been a week, and I come back to see Daniel Keemstar tweet about a shooting, and then look at the news for other people and see that there's been a nice, lovely shooting. Like I've been keeping tabs on other news through other sources.
Quoted Creator Flash. Ian's fight was meant to be 3-minute rounds for 4. There was a mess up. Either way, they went hard, and I don't think it would have changed the outcome. Thank you for all the support. Image. King Popcorn added if it was 3-minute rounds like it was supposed to be, the fight would have never went the distance. 1 minute ago. For a plot voice.
But as I was saying, because now they're talking about fighting on Twitter. Um,
You fuck. Did Tom Gully kill your relatives? Cracker. Hey Tom Gully, is that for you?
I don't care at this rate. I'm not worried about it. And no, Tom Gully did not kill my family members because if he did, he would have been already taken care of.
Custom emojis. Button.
No, no, he would have been taken care of if he did. No, they died of unfortunate natural causes.
22:30. YouTube. Voiceover off. Voiceover.
Let's see.
He's gonna get you.
Yeah, they all say that. They all say that because like he's been trying to get after me since February, and I'll be honest. Look at where I'm at right now.
No Tom did it. He killed your parents.
No, he didn't. But whatever. I'm not even gonna engage in this.
Tom's crimes are covered up by the government.
Yeah. Um. Considering the security I have
Custom emojis.
and stuff like that, like I said, I'm not really that concerned. If I knew I was in true serious imminent harm, I would have really done things. And no, I'm not bluffing because I get things or I'm using things because I work for the government. No. I'm partnered with the government, but I don't work with the government. The government's too toxic, to be honest. Especially the United States government.
Voiceover on. Cracker. Tom's gonna get you while you sleep.
Meh. Like I said, doing things and living where I live is a very nice place.
Custom emojis. Button. Voiceover off.
I'm not scared. Actually, to be honest, this is kind of funny because, if it's just funny. I can't take it serious, so I have to laugh and shrug it off because it's been 3 fucking months of this shit, and I can't sit here but laugh at it.
Voice. Shameless in campus. The Biden administration is letting Tom get away with it.
Well, the Biden administration gets away with a lot of things, including the formula issue at the border, Americans not first, and a few other things. I mean, okay, I run a talk show and I do get into politics occasionally, and I'll be honest, I haven't even had an interest in politics lately. That's how fucked up I am right now, where mentally, that I just
Battery
don't.
level is above 50%.
I don't care about politics. I don't really care.
Custom emojis. Button. Voiceover off.
Because right now, this is these chats here are here said, he said, she said kind of thing. Because right now, this is these chat. He said, she said kind of claims, and I don't care. I really don't.
Voiceover. You cracker. He killed your parents and covered it up.
No, he didn't, because I'm living with one of them lives with me.
Shameless in campus. The Sheila Brotherhood is after you.
Well, bring it on. The Second Amendment will come in handy.
Custom emojis. Button. Voiceover off.
A true American is not afraid. A true American will not walk around like a coward. A true American will be an asshole. True American don't give a shit about trolls. A true person don't care. And I don't. I looked at it at first and looked into it and all right when it started. And I'll be honest, now that I've done really big digging, Michael Sheila, yeah, he's got someone that wants to be part of his group, so they're taking it out and trolling people because they got their panties into a wad from what's been hearsay. But
Voiceover.
still, I'm not gonna take it serious.
You. Cracker. A true American have their parents.
Which, yeah, I do.
Luis Gonzalez, Dublin Historia 05. Glad you can laugh at it. I mean, TBH, I never saw this besides trolling. Custom emojis. Button. Voiceover off.
Okay, this is weird. Luis, you were a moderator before I stopped streaming for a week, and now you're not? The fuck? I wonder if Alfonso is a moderator of this channel. Like, all my moderators have been stripped. That is really weird. I think they have. I don't know.
Voice up. Cracker. Tom Gully is coming for you. Cracker. Tom Gully did it.
Like I said, it's he said, she said. Because it's been nice being off the internet. And like I said, yeah, Luis, I know. I'm not taking this serious. Oh, I could care less. Either way. If you want to join my broadcast, period. There, I put it in that. Like I said, I don't care either way.
Tom Gully did it. Crack. Luis Gonzalez, the Blind Historia 05. No one is TBH. Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, I'd have to go look at the mods list unless something happened when I was doing something and it crashed all the moderators stuff. Because I believe you were a mod. I'd have to see if someone else will comment that I know was definitely a mod. And if people got stripped from it, if YouTube did an auto update on their side and strip moderators, okay, cool. I'll just re-add moderators. I'll select the channels.
I am completely empty, and I'm very.
Voiceover off.
I'm not worried. Let's see, what was the last thing you posted actually?
But anyway, ¿qué pasó, mi gente? ¿Cómo andamos?
YouTube reacting to Cloud and BTP's reaction to Big G 18 minutes. Go to channel. Voiceover off.
Oh, nice, Luis. You're reacting to stuff involving like Cloud and stuff. Dude, I haven't even I chatted in his stream last Saturday, and I haven't watched any of his videos since. Like none of them. I haven't even I chatted in his.
YouTube cracker. No, Tom Gully did it.
I don't know how he did it, but fascinating. Considering there's two-step verification on, the only way you could have got in is remoting some of my equipment in here,
Media player.
which is impossible because all of it's been down in the last week. If you got into the Mac, you could have been able to crash studio setups, which none of that's crashed. I just haven't done anything with them. You know, it's funny how these people are the way that they are.
New Gully 36. I did it. New Gully 36. I did it. Cracker. He broke in your house and did it.
Lol. This shit is humiliating. I'm dead. These people are comical, literally.
Voiceover on. Dial. Keypad. Zip at Hedgem. Elijah Hudgman.
Let's see.
Voiceover
Oops.
off.
Crash that. Get out of there. I just, it's funny. Who the heck is this? Oh, they created a thing in the pack of. Oh. But no, this shit is funny.
2240. Show later. Cracker. New Gully 36. I did it. Page 4 of 4. New Gully 30. Cracker. OMG Tom Gully. Cracker. Run. Cracker. He's gonna get you the. Cracker. Tom PLS now. Voiceover off.
There is no one outside. I am actually looking at stuff. This shit is comical. Can I pull up this live chat? Hold up. I want to do something. You know what? Here. Uh, Thank you. No, I don't want to do that. It's all a mess. Oh, good grief. There we go.
Voice. Cracker. Why did you send me a package with your IRL on it? Cracker. Your URL is on it.
I didn't send you a package. I don't have your address. Bullshit. But like I said, I just want to do a stream. what's up to everyone and stuff like that.
By Taylor.
Oh. Oh, okay, good.
Custom emojis.
Luis, I don't know why you are not a mod, but Taylor is still. Let me fix that. I don't know why you are not a moderator.
You can't add moderator button.
There, I fixed it.
Voiceover off.
There. I don't know why. That was weird. Cause like I swear you're a mod of this channel before I started streaming and stuff like that. And we will
YouTube. Put user in timeout.
there.
Button. Voiceover off.
We will take care of that. Oh, what now? Oh, fun. There, took care of all that. But yeah, I just was gonna stream for a little bit, say what's up, and say, hey, yeah, life's life, and right now, don't have the momentum to do a live stream, but at the same time, and just not fit for it. Why do a stream being negative all the time? You know, it sucks. And eventually, I'll be back. I'll do stuff and stuff like that, but
Taylor.
you know.
Yeah, I thought he was too. You got Taylor. Yeah, I thought he was too.
Yeah, that is weird. Unless you're under a new channel, Luis, which I don't think you are. But I fixed it now.
Voiceover off.
Because, like, let's see. That is weird.
Luis Gonzalez. Subscribe to Luis. 51 subscriber. 122 videos.
No,
Page 2.
it's still.
Chio Billy Violet. Anecdote 46 seconds. Reacting to Boyd up Venom. Boyd up Mitide. Javier Santos. Boyd up Nandi. Boyd up Nervi. Also 3 minutes. Voiceover off.
Yeah, I'm not subbed to this channel. I'm not subscribed to his channel, but yeah, that is weird. And there's a housefly in the studio. Great. Let's see.
YouTube. Scott Vulgar. Why did the packages spray acid on me? Landscape. Portrait.
Don't know and don't care at this rate because I had
Video player. Edit.
nothing to do with it. Not even gonna give the time or energy for it. But yeah,
22:45.
lovely life.
Voiceover off. Voice. Scott Vulgar. N. Voiceover off.
Not even gonna put up with this. But anyways, everyone, I'm gonna wrap this up here. Hope everyone enjoys the rest of their weekend, and I will be around sometime later. Just gonna do some stuff on, other things and take a break for a little bit longer and just hope life gets back together because it's been fun. It's been fun. And not in all in a good way. So anyways, any last comments from these idiots or my audience? Because stuff's kind of whack now. Otherwise, I am peacing out. Nope, don't see anything. So, bye everyone.